Today I'm making chipotle chilaquiles. Chilaquiles are fried tortillas simmered in a salsa, usually green or red. I'm in the mood for fresh corn tortillas, but you could skip this step and use store-bought or even start with tortilla chips. First, we're going to combine 1 cup of maseca or yellow corn flour, a tablespoon of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and about 1 1/4 cups of hot water. Cover with plastic wrap and let it sit for 1 to 2 hours. I think these chilaquiles would be really good topped with some pico de gallo, which could also use to rest for a couple of hours before consuming. So let's get started on that. Into a small bowl, I'm going to add 2 small tomatoes, 1 red onion, a tablespoon of cilantro, about 1/4 of a jalapeno, 1 clove of garlic, the juice of 1 lime, and salt and pepper to taste. Mix this all together, cover with plastic wrap, and refrigerate while we get started on our chipotle sauce. I've chopped the tomatoes, onion, and chile guajillo after removing its stem and seeds. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil to a pan and fry the onion until softened. Set the flame to low and add the guajillo and garlic, frying until fragrant. Add the chopped tomatoes and fry on low. 5 minutes. Add 1/2 cup of water or chicken broth and cover. 10 minutes later, turn it off and set aside to cool. I'm going to first roll the masa into even-sized balls, then using a tortilla press and plastic bag, press and cook them 1 or 2 at a time. Next, you'll want to place the tortilla into a hot cast iron pan or griddle. When the edges start changing color, around 30 seconds, flip and cook another 1.5 minutes or so, until you start to see bubbles form. Flip again and press the center of the tortilla. Let it puff up and finish cooking from the vapor, around 30 seconds. I'm cutting my tortillas into small squares, but you could do triangles if you wanted. Fry the tortillas in batches and transfer to a paper towel-lined pan to remove excess oil. Now that my tomatoes are cooled, let's finish our sauce. Add the cooled tomatoes to a blender along with 1/2 cup of sour cream, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 3 chipotle peppers along with 1/2 the adobo sauce in the can, 3/4 cup of water or chicken broth, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon black pepper. Blend until really smooth. To finish up these chilaquiles, add a little bit of oil to a pan and fry the sauce on low heat, about 5 minutes. Add some chips, mixing quickly to avoid sogginess before transferring to a plate, and topping with cotija cheese, pico de gallo, sour cream, and cilantro. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.